All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Michael Miner from GamingSlamZone 34, and I am your current prediction champion after the tie that happened the other time we did the prediction championship match. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the prediction championship will be defended online for this Saturday's pay-per-view, which will be tomorrow night. WWE presents premium live event Elimination Chamber. This is the only pay-per-view before WrestleMania. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have Billy Bob here tonight. Let's see who it is. Oh,
Cut my music. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Your producer sucks, by the way, Michael. But I am the true King of England champion and your true Greasy Revolution World's Heavyweight Champion and the leader of the Greasy Revolution, Fat Back Greasy. And I am here tonight to get what is mine that I should have had the last time in the predictions, but no. Management of stupid GamingSlamZone said, oh, the champion keeps the title after a tie. That's the biggest load of crap I ever seen in my life, Michael, because I deserve it. I am the best. You're not the best, Michael. You will never be the best ever because England deserves that prediction championship, not you stupid boondock tree state of the Wisconsin, because nobody gives crap to live there. So all I have to say is I'm here to take what's mine right here tonight at Elimination Chamber. And don't forget to go follow us at WWE SlamZone on Twitter, because we are now known as WWE SlamZone, not Impact Wrestling SlamZone anymore. It should be the Greasy Revolution Company, but that's another story. But Michael, I'm taking that belt tonight.
well, hopefully you do. But also, I am the 2023 fantasy football champion of the Scars Showdown. As you guys don't know, I did win first place, so I am the champion.
That was a fluke. That was a fluke. Crazy Revolution came in third, but that's okay. We got next year. Michael's crap miner in the Boonstock Tree State of Wisconsin is going to lose once again. Okay? Since he won this year, he just won by a spare margin. But that's okay. He will lose. He will finally get what he deserves, ladies and gentlemen. But Greasy Revolution will dominate in the fantasy league. I'll be sure to represent England and make sure we finally win the fantasy rigged league.
Hey, it's not a fantasy rigged league. I'm the champ, so anyways.
Oh, shut up.
Anywho, let's go ahead and get into what's going to be our first match. But real quick, I'm going to get these predictions written down here so we all know who we're going to predict to win each match for Elimination Chamber. We're going to start off with our first match in the Elimination Chamber. It will be a women's Elimination Chamber. The winner of this match will face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Championship. If you guys don't notice, Rhea Ripley has selected her champion that she'll be facing. She'll be facing SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. We've got Carmella, Nikki Cross, Raquel Rodriguez, Asuka, Arcana, Liv Morgan and Natalia. If for my pick to win this women's elimination chamber match, and will be the number one contender, will be Asuka. Back your pick.
Really? You picked the clown to win? Why do you pick a clown to win, Michael? Do you like clowns? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing everybody who lives in the Boondock Tree State of the Wisconsin loves clowns around there. I don't understand why people live there. I really don't. But you're a clown as well. That's what you always will be.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! You funny. Honk honk honk. Whatever. So shut
Hey,
up.
at least I don't get beat up by a reindeer. So, anyways.
Oh, you want to bring that up? You really want to bring that up?
This is the Gaming Slam Zone, ladies and gentlemen. That's on the WWE Slam Zone, so go check that out.
No, I don't want nobody to go check out where I got beat up by a comet the reindeer, okay? So just shut up. He picks a clown to win the Elimination Chamber, so he thinks that Bianca Belair versus the clown is going to be the main event or whatever at WrestleMania. That's not happening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so here is my scenario here. You got Natalia. She's not going to win. She's never going to win. She's going to probably get beat up by Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, so she's not winning. Liv Morgan, who knows what she's going to do? She ain't going to win this thing. Who knows? She's going to probably go be a tag team with Shotzi or something. I have no clue. And then we got Nikki Cross that's so psycho, she don't even know where she's at because dumb Billy Bob, the dumb hillbilly, wants her to win this stupid match. And, you know, all I have to say is Carmella, she ain't going to win because all she's wanting to do is go date Corey Graves all the freaking time. So my pick is going to be Raquel Rodriguez because Raquel Rodriguez is an up-and-coming star here in the WWE. She made a name for herself in NXT. I even met her back in NXT Citrus Springs in the Boondocks, Florida, Citrus Spring into Florida. I'm telling you, Michael, it was in the Boondocks like your place. But anyway, she's awesome. She's really nice. And also I met Rhea Ripley because, you know, them two are best friends. They had feuds, but they're still friends. But I'm going with Raquel Rodriguez to go on to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania in Hollywood.
All right, so I will write this down. Try to spell her name right here, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize here.
Yeah, I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, because Michael Miner, he can't spell. He failed the spelling grade test at his school, so he never passed spelling at his school. So I really do apologize for that because people in the Boondock Tree State of Wisconsin, they're a bunch of nobodies, so that's why they fail a lot. So I'm sorry. Here in England, we have the best teachers. We have the best schools here in England.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. So Wisconsin, you need to up your game in your school districts.
All right, our next match, it will be Bobby Lashley going. Bobby Lashley will be going one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. My prediction to win this, I really don't really care about this match. But if I were to pick to win this match, I'm going to go with Bobby Lashley to win it and just to end this feud. Hopefully at Elimination Chambers, last time we'll see him. Fatback, your pick.
Can I ask you a question? Bobby who?
Bobby Lashley.
That's right, Bobby Lashley. But all I have to say is he's not winning. I'm sorry. He's not winning this thing. He got the upper hand on Brock Lesnar on this past week on Raw. So that's not happening, Michael. Bobby who is just going to go and move on to do something nobody cares about. So I'm going with Brock Lesnar to win and move on to who knows what else either, but I don't know. I just don't understand this match. I really don't. It's just it is what it is. I'm going with Brock Lesnar, the cowboy himself. It loves to go ice fishing, and yeah, and he wants to get this win because all he thinks about is Bobby Lashley.
All right, our next match is going to be a mixed tag team match as we have the Grit couple, the WWE Hall of Fame couple of Edge and Beth Phoenix will be going one-on-one with Finn Balor and the 2023 Royal Rumble Women's Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley from Judgment Day. But I got to say is I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor to win this because if Rhea loses this match, it's not going to set up anything for Rhea going into WrestleMania. So that's my pick.
My turn now? Is it my turn?
Yep.
All right. Will you finally shut up now? Okay. Anyway, Michael, all I have to say is I have to agree with you for a change. I know that doesn't happen very often, but I do agree with you. I do think that Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley is going to get the win here because here is my prediction on this. Because if Rhea Ripley loses this match, that downs her momentum a little bit going into WrestleMania, and that don't need to happen. She needs to be up at the top going to WrestleMania because she's going to face Charlotte Flair. She wants to get that win back. She needs another win here before she goes and faces Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So I'm going with her, and this is what I think is going to happen as well with the Edge and Balor situation. I think that Ripley and Phoenix are probably going to get into a brawl outside, and then Finn Balor and Edge will be in the ring by themselves. They go at it. Balor wins probably with a cheap roll up or a handful of tights or using the ropes to win the match or something. Or it could be a disqualification. Who knows? But I think that Balor's going to get the cheap win here over Edge. And then this leads to a match at WrestleMania between Finn Balor and Edge, and I think it will be in a cell. That's what I think. So that's right, blank in a cell. That's what I call that match. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's my prediction. Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley, and then Finn Balor and Edge at WrestleMania inside the cell.
Yeah, that'd be a really cool match to see at WrestleMania again. That'd be really cool to see. But real quick, I'm gonna share
because
this.
You gotta remember, Michael, there was a lot of rumors on the new wrestling news sites that the cell match that was, I think that was rumored to happen at Royal Rumble, but it didn't happen. So I'm thinking they saving that for Mania, and then this match will build up towards the cell match at WrestleMania.
Heck yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to share this real quick. And there we go. All right, our next match will be another Elimination Chamber match. This is the first time we get to see this. Austin Theory will be defending his WWE United States Championship in an Elimination Chamber for the first time ever in WWE history. Is really cool to see instead of the world title or someone going after Roman Reigns, because Reigns has both the titles. We've got Montez Ford, Johnny B. Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, A-Town, Seth freaking Rollins. Whoa. And we have Damian Priest. Now, remember, Damian Priest was a former United States champion when he first walked into the WWE main roster back in, say, 2019, 2020, just before the pandemic hit. My prediction to win this, I hate to say this, I know a lot of the Johnny B wrestling fans are going to be pissed about this. I am going to go with still your WWE United States Heavyweight Champion, A-Town himself, Austin Theory, to prove himself that he is the now. Fatback, your pick.
All I gotta say is, why? Why? Why, Michael? Do you see me? Look in my eyes. Why?
Because he's gonna prove that he is the now.
He's not going to win, Michael. Who gives a crap? Nobody gives two craps about loser town down. Nobody in England cares about him. There's nobody in England right now that even there's no fan in England that likes him. Nobody. So you must be the only dumb fan in the Boondock Tree state of Wisconsin that likes him.
Hey, I could also pick for Seth Rollins or first time ever Montez Ford having a singles title and splitting up the Street Profits.
You're even worse. You're even worse. So who's your final prediction since you're trying to pick somebody else?
I'm still going to go with Austin Theory retaining because it's going to prove that he is the now. He'll go into WrestleMania, beat up John Cena, and show him that he is the forever.
Shut up. That's not happening. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Black Widow 199. Hello, Madame. Welcome to the show. We're doing predictions for Elimination Chamber.
Who is Travis?
The other person that we're supposed to have here with us.
The owner's kidnapped.
Are you on drugs? Have you not seen Christmas Throwdown? Oh wait, that's right. You were licking your wounds from getting your butt kicked by a reindeer. That's it's gone through your head. Did you were kicked in the head so many times? You don't know. He escaped.
What? He did what?
He escaped.
Nobody told me that. I was out with a concussion.
Yeah, because you got kicked so many times in the head by a reindeer. But anyways, back to the match. Who do you pick, Fatback, to win the men's chamber and will be the United States champion?
But big shout out to Miss Black Widow. What is up? My name is Fatback Greasy. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Miner is stupid. He's wrong. He's not going to win this stupid match because, Austin Theory, A-Town loser down. He's not winning. Okay, and you got Seth, I'm a loser Rollins that thinks he's something with his big old red boots. He's not winning because let me say this. He's going to go and face Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Austin Theory, he needs to lose the title because why have the title against John Cena? It's not happening. Damian Priest, he's busy with Judgment Day. That's not happening. What's his name? Street Profit Montez Ford. He's not going to win because he's going to want tag team championships with Angelo Dawkins, or unless they split them up, who knows there. Bronson Reed, he's getting pushed to the moon, but he ain't going anywhere. And the only person that's left is Johnny B. Wrestling that deserves this match, Michael. Johnny B. Wrestling deserves the United States Championship. He needs to win this and become his first ever United States Championship. So I'm going with Johnny B. Wrestling to get his first title gold in WWE, in main roster WWE is what I mean.
You got someone that agrees with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Black Widow. Johnny Gargano, Johnny B. Wrestling, all the way United States champion.
I wonder if his psycho friend is going to be at ringside with that axe.
I hope he does, and I hope he just beats everybody with it.
Dexter Loomis. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are now getting into what I think is going to be an emotional match. What I think is going to be one of the best elimination chamber match, but for the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship match, we got Montreal's own Sami Zayn. There's been a lot of people out there chanting for Sami Zayn to win the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship to have a match with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania against the man, the legend, the 901. Yes, he will be 901 after Saturday. The tribal chief himself, the island of irrelevancy, Roman Reigns. Sorry, I hate to do this, but we're going to get another Montreal Screwjob 2.0 happening at Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns will retain and will face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Fatback, your pick.
Well, don't you see who my pick is? We, the ones. And that's right. The bloodline is going to reign supreme at Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns, your tribal chief, will still be your WWE Undisputed Universal Studios Champion of the World. And it's going to be an insane match. But here is my prediction here. Roman retains this match because there's going to be a lot of shenanigans here. I mean, the Montreal crowd is going to go insane when this happens because Roman's probably going to go for a spear, and then the ref will be in the way. Sammy moves out of the way. Ref gets knocked out. Ref bump. And then all of a sudden you hear comes the bloodline, probably solo. But now if the Usos are cleared to come to Canada, I see them coming out as well. Jay comes out, tries to distract Roman, and Sammy thinks, oh, you're going to help me. You're going to help me. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, the biggest swerve in the world, Jay Uso super kicks. Sami Zayn knocks him out. Roman hits the cover. 1, 2, 3. Roman retains. There's your Montreal Screwjob right there. And then all of a sudden, they beat the crap out of Sammy post-match. And then we see the return of KO Kevin Owens because he's from Canada as well. I think it should be time for him to come back after that beating at Royal Rumble. So Kevin Owens comes out to help Sami Zayn, and he beats up and clears the bloodline out of the ring. Bloodline goes up to the top of the ramp, and then it goes off the air with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn standing tall to make the crowd be happy at the end, even though Sami lost. And then at SmackDown the following week, I see that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens come out, and then they are mad at Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, and then they challenge for the tag team undisputed championships at WrestleMania. That's where I see all of this is going, Michael. But man, I think it's going to be an incredible ending. But that's my ending. That's the way I would book it. So if I'm right, I win the title. All I have to say is I can't wait for that to happen. It's going to be amazing. Michael, what are your thoughts about my booking at the end of this show?
I got to say the same thing, too. I think the ending booking is going to be really good to see that happen at the end of Elimination Chamber. That would be really cool to see to set up a match for Mania for the Usos defend the titles against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. But I think it might be to where they're going to have to go through a tournament or something to see who will face them at Mania. But
I don't really say that though, Michael, because they've really did the overdue. They've really killed the tournament thing right now because they recently just did the tournament on SmackDown and then that gauntlet on Raw. I just don't see that happening. I just really see that Sami Zayn and KO will be like, hey, you know what? We're eligible. We think we're number one here. We're going after y'all for the tag titles, and I think that would be an incredible match at WrestleMania. And the thing is, at WrestleMania, could the Usos lose the titles to KO and Sami Zayn? I know that's not what a lot of people want to see Sami go after, but it is what it is because they're not going to give Sami the undisputed titles right now. It might be in the future, but it is what it is. Sammy's going to get the leftovers with the tag titles. It could be the end of the bloodline at WrestleMania. I really don't want to see the end of the bloodline because this is the best storyline in WWE right now. I say best storyline in pro wrestling right now. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where the bloodline does go after WrestleMania. We'll have to find out. WrestleMania is going to be very interesting. So, I mean, everybody's saying Cody's probably going to win, and Sammy and KO is probably winning the title. So, it might be the end of the bloodline, and then we got after that, Michael. If it's the end of the bloodline, where does that leave Paul Heyman? Does he go back to Brock Lesnar? Who knows?
I don't know either. I don't know if he'll do that or not, or maybe get ready to be inducted into the Hall of Fame next year, because I think he really does deserve to be in the Hall of Fame next year, with alongside like Bobby Heenan and so many other great managers that are somewhat already inducted to the Hall of Fame. But anyways,
and the other thing, I'm sorry to cut you off there, Michael, but yeah, I don't. I'm not sorry, but yeah, But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you also got to remember Solo Sikoa here. Where does that leave him if the bloodline departs? Does he stay by himself on SmackDown, or I just hope he doesn't go back to NXT after this storyline. I really don't.
No.
That would stink for him.
I think he'll stay, but he'll go for that Intercontinental Championship because he deserves it. I think hopefully he faces Gunther at WrestleMania, so that'll set up more with the whole bloodline thing going on into WrestleMania and stuff like that. But yeah, have to wait and see.
Exactly.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the 2023 Elimination Chamber prediction show. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. Just let you guys know, next month will be the return of AEW Daily presents AEW's Revolution prediction show. So far, we have one match. It will be a 60-man Iron Man match, as MJF will defend the AEW World title against Bryan Danielson. I cannot wait for that match. The build up to it is going to be incredible. The build up to we're going to have a fatal four-way tag team match for the AEW World Tag titles. So far, we've got the Ass Boys, and we have my team, the Acclaim, have arrived.
No. Don't.
So anyways, I won't do that. Sesame Daddy. But anyways, I won't sing the song, but it'll make Pat back a little mad. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, final thoughts real quick before we leave. It's going to be a good Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. I don't know if there's any matches that are going to be added to the pay-per-view. There might not be, but Fatback, your final thoughts for the Chamber.
It's going to be an incredible Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. I can't wait tomorrow night, live on the WWE. What? No. On the Peacock. It's the Peacock, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's still the same thing to me. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an incredible match. I can't wait to find out what's going to happen leading up to WrestleMania. The sad part is we have no pay-per-view in the month of March, so I don't really get that, but it is what it is. But I can't wait. This is one thing I don't care about, is the All Elite and Nobody Revolution, but I will be here to predict it because I am forced to. So I will be here for the AEW Lead of Nobody. And we got Bryan Danielson, the leader of the comedy club. He's going to sing some jokes. He's going to talk some jokes, ladies and gentlemen. The Combat Comedy Club. That's right. Mike Miner says no, but I'm going to be here because I will be the prediction champion after this pay-per-view. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody enjoys Elimination Chamber. And if they do announce any matches tonight on SmackDown, we'll put them in the description down below on those matches, ladies and gentlemen. I hear sirens out here. Do you hear them?
Yes, they're here to take you away to depart you back to England.
No! Shut up, Michael.
Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am Michael Miner.
He's Michael, the loser crap miner from the Boondock Tree State of Wisconsin, and we're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I am Michael Miner. Follow us on Twitter. Follow GamingSlamZone on Twitter. Follow WWE SlamZone on Twitter. At least now, apparently, StreamYard's got a new thing where you can have your handle there. So follow us on there for more. See you guys next week for an episode of Tuesday Night Chaos.